Happy Thursday, everybody. Today is Data Talk Thursdays with Dan. I hope you all are having a great day today. I did want to come on briefly and talk about today's topic. I actually have to go across town shortly and show some houses, but when we're talking about time management, there is definitely advantages to managing your time properly. So if you're able to effectively manage time, you can increase your productivity, efficiency, and also effectiveness. That's especially important when you're buying a house because there are certain timelines, there are certain deadlines that you have to deal with when you're in the home buying process. As you search for a house, that's prior to actually getting a house under contract. You have to search for that house quickly because of the market conditions right now. The inventory is low. So when properties come on the market, you may have a day, you may have a second day to look at and consider a property. But by that third or fourth day, that house, if it's a really nice property, is probably already under contract. Now, once you get a house under contract, then you also have additional deadlines that you have to manage. We have to turn in the earnest money within a certain number of days, whatever days were agreed upon in the contract. Typically it's 3 days. It may be 5 if your realtor decides to negotiate a few extra days. And then you also have the inspection window, which can take anywhere between 10 and 14 days. From that point, once you get past the inspection process, you have the resolution period with the sellers of the home. That way you all can determine what things will or will not be fixed prior to you actually possessing the property. Now, once you agree upon those items, then you'll move on to the appraisal period, which can normally take, anywhere from, 5 to 7 days. It really depends on what's happening behind the scenes with your lender. Different loan types typically have different, timelines of when they do things. So that appraisal period, I've seen the appraisal come back quickly. Other times it may take more than, 5 to 7 days. But then once you get past the appraisal process, then you move on to the closing period. At that point, that date was agreed to when you put the offer in on the property. So that date's already been set and all the previous steps are working up toward that date. So any realtor you're working with is going to make sure that whatever closing date has been agreed upon, you all are able to stick with. That way no one's delayed and there's no frustrations on any, side, whether it's the buyer side or the seller side. So those are just some examples of time management and what I do. If you all have any comments, feel free to share those or discuss how you all manage time in your own industries. You all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.